Hey everybody, Jeremy Senpai here. Thank you so very much for clicking on my video, and I hope that you hit like and subscribe. If you have an audio idea that you want to commission, then you're welcome to send me a message over on my Instagram, completely free. And while you're there, give me a follow if you want to see some personal stuff, maybe even some hints at future projects, and so much other cool stuff. But now let's get right into it. And remember, keep calm and put your headphones on. Okay, let's get into it. Very good. Take care for now. It's hard to believe things are the way they are now. Fishman Island. Fishmen and merfolk. No, there will never be any. There will always be discrimination and prejudice in the world. But thanks to all of our efforts, it looks like that's lessened just a bit. Here we have residents from Fishman Island actually living side by side with humans. Hmm? What's going on over there? Oh, it's those kids again. It looks like they're causing some trouble as always. Alright, that's enough. We're all equal now. Oh, please. I was young once. I know what it's like to run your mouth and say things in the heat of the moment. Then again, you were pretty close to saying something that you couldn't take back. Now, apologize, would you? See, doesn't that feel nice? Ugh. Oh, I'm alright. I'm just enjoying the moment, is all. What I mean? I look around and I see this beautiful home that we've built for ourselves. I see the serenity and the equality that people like Queen Otohime and Fisher Tiger and Luffy Kun. I see what all of them wanted, and it really makes me happy. We have humans and fishmen living side by side, treating each other like we've been friends for years. It's everything I never thought possible, and I'm truly happy for that. I'm not lying here. There's always going to be some form of discrimination and prejudice, but thanks to our efforts and the history that's being made right now, history will tell a different story. And I'm truly thankful for that. If you told me in my youth that this would be possible, I never, I never would have believed it. But enough about the ramblings of an old fishman. Tell me, how are your lessons going today? No, sorry, I'm retired from the dojo. I'm happy just being for now. How's Master Koala treating you? I'm happy to hear. It's been some time since she's replaced Hack as the master of the dojo, the first ever Fishman Karate and Jiu-Jitsu dojo to teach both humans and fishmen. And to think we have such a huge turnout. I hope she's not pushing you too hard, is she? Glad to hear. What she fails to understand is that you can't always rush things. But I'm glad that she's choosing to take it easy when it comes to some of her newer students, especially the ones that have barely made it to a white belt level. Oh, yes. Me and Koala, we really do have an interesting history together. It was actually because of her why I started to change my opinions when it came to humans. Yes, you've you've seen her back, haven't you? And you know what that symbol means. I mean, you should. I've got one just like it. And so do a lot of the fishmen that are around here. Yes. And do me a favor, don't say that too loud. You never know when there's gonna be someone listening. But yes, she is a member of the Sun Pirates. She always will be. I remember back when the Sun Pirates were first formed. Whenever we went to town or fought against other pirates or the Navy, people were afraid of us. It was the first time I was ever introduced to that side of the coin. That people were afraid of us more than they hated us. And Koala, of all people, this scared little former slave girl, said something so profound that it opened up my eyes. I don't know you people. So, it's only fitting that the world does come to get to know us, don't you think? Of course, of course. But that's enough talking about things that were over half a century ago. Hmm. So, show me your new stance. Very good, but try to keep your back straight, and remember to bend your back leg a bit more. Step full forward, and use your first two fists. I mean, use your first two knuckles when you throw the punch. Try to feel the moisture in the air. It doesn't always have to work in the water. Do you feel it? Very good. And now, throw it. See? Very good, very good. To think you're still a new student to Fishman Karate, and you're starting to get the hang of controlling the vapor in the air. I mean, not even I could have done that back when I was your age. Yes, yes, all that's true. No, I've no idea where Luffy-kun and the others are, though we do exchange letters every once in a while, so I'm happy to hear that they're doing pretty good. For some reason, Sanji doesn't talk to me too often. I can't help but wonder why. But I have heard from Nami. Oh yes, she's over in the West Blue, saying that she has a couple of islands left to charter, and then she's making her way to the north. Robin? I hear something about some dig over in South Blue. Zoro? I think he got lost again somewhere. Um, Something about too many people challenging him. Chopper? He's made it back to Drum Kingdom, though he does go on the occasional expedition. Says that he's even found a cure for foolishness. I'd love to give some to Arlong and Hody. Usopp? Oh, he's still pretty active. Have you heard about the God Usopp incident from the other day? Of course, of course. He sure does know how to make an entrance, doesn't he? I also heard from Brooke the other day. Him and Laboon are just off on another world tour. Yes, apparently the Soul King fans really like the idea of a whale joining in on the show. I like that Brooke has something good to fall back on. And I like that he has such devoted fans protecting him. Makes me happy. Let's see. Frankie. Hmm. Frankie, of course, is making himself useful. Just making whatever people need. Oh, and Luffy-kun? Hmm. Well, let me put it this way. Have you heard about the Straw Hat incident the other day? Yes, yes. Pirate King Luffy. Still the same as always. Okay, that's enough of that. So, show me your new stance. Well, it's important that you get this technique down. Otherwise, Master Koala is going to have you do more push ups and run more laps. Is that really what you want? That's what I thought. So, hit me with your best punch. Go ahead, right there. Hey everybody, Jeremy Senpai here, and here is Good Timeline Jinbei. And I have to say, I really love the fact that we also got Jinbei's good and bad timelines. Jinbei has such proud uncle vibes about him, though at this point it's more like a proud grandpa. Sorry, but Oda confirmed that Jinbei would be age 60 and 80 by the time the good timelines take place. So, so again, thank you for making it to the end of the video. Hit like and subscribe if you like what you hear. Also, I don't know about you guys, but I love working out while listening to audios. Specifically, I like lifting weights and practicing my martial arts early in the morning, while at night I really love running on the treadmill. So tell me, what do you like to do while listening to an audio? Are you gaming? Are you sitting at the computer, reading, or trying to burn iron like me? Feel free to tell me in the comments down below for all of us to share. Again, thank you for making it to the end, and this is Jeremy Senpai, signing off.